Hey everyone, it's Lisa from the blog farmhouseonboone.com, and today I wanted to make a video about caring for and cleaning a Berkey water filter. So I shared all about our Berkey water filter, why we love it, why we've been using it for probably 8 years now, in a video a few months ago, maybe even like a year ago now. I will link that for you in the cards and down below so you can check that out. But let me dive right into showing you how to clean it. So the first step is going to be to take your Berkey water filter apart. Now I have no idea how full this is right now. Now how you decide that it is time to clean your water filter is that things start moving really slowly. So before, you might notice that your water is filtering through, very quickly in a matter of 20 minutes or so. And then you start to notice that things slow down. There's some water bogged down in the top chamber. That's when you know you need to clean it. Mine's long overdue. So I'll explain a little bit more about this. These white filters are fluoride and arsenic filters, which is a reason that I love the Berkey. However, the new place that we moved now has well water, so there's no fluoride added. So the first step I'm gonna do is actually remove these and not put them back on. We needed them very badly in our last house because the municipality where we lived added quite a few things to the water, and it had high levels of things that I was not comfortable with. Now I talk about this more in my original Berkey water filter video, but these need to be replaced quite a bit more often. My water's moving a lot more freely now, so these were just overdue to be replaced and now discarded in my case because we no longer need them. But that could be another reason why your Berkey's moving slow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take out the black carbon filters and clean them. As you'll see here, it's basically just a screw on the bottom that holds this in. I'm gonna release those. I have 2 black carbon filters, and then I have 2 stoppers in the other holes. Now you can get 4 filters so that your water filters more quickly. I just have the stoppers in there. Okay, now to clean them, you're just gonna use either a Scotch-Brite pad or a toothbrush that's never been used, something that's not super abrasive like steel wool, but slightly. So I'm gonna use, I just had some leftover of these walnut scrubbers that I got in my Grove package. I'll leave the link where I showed those before, but I just had some extra of these that I had never opened. And so I just am gonna use those. Not the spongy side, but this more, not abrasive, but for lack of a better word, abrasive side to really get in here and clean it. Now I'm gonna use cold water. You always wanna use cold water with these kind of filters. I'm just gonna run it under the water and just scrub away. Right now, while your Berkey is taken apart, it also makes sense to go ahead and clean the actual Berkey itself in addition to the filters. And then I'm just gonna put it back together. So first, I'm gonna put my 2 stoppers in because I don't have 4 filters. And then I'm just gonna screw my black carbon filters back in and proceed with filtering my water. All right, now a fresh, clean Berkey is as easy as that. If you have no clue what I'm talking about with the Berkey water filter, I imagine that since you're watching this video, you probably do. You can visit my first video where I go in depth on why we chose the Berkey water filter, the advantages of filtering your water this way on your countertop. I'll link that below in the cards. I walk you through everything that helped us to make the decision process 8+ years ago. Also, I wanted to let you all know that occasionally Berkey runs some bundle sales, and they're doing that right now, so you are able to get some accessories and the Berkey at a discounted rate. That sale is going on right now. I know whenever I talked about this bundle sale back at Christmas time, several of you picked up your Berkeys. You're also able to get the stainless steel spout, which I still haven't done and definitely need to do because who wants plastic with their Berkey? But the bundle sale actually comes with that. I don't have that yet. I'll leave a link below where you can find the bundle sale specifically. Also, I don't remember if I talked about this in the first video or not, but there is a test you can do to make sure that your Berkey filters are still filtering properly. And I've actually performed this test. Basically, it is where you put food dye tinted water in the top of your Berkey water filter. You set the little screw areas here where it comes through the filters over glass jars, and then when it filters through, the water should be clear. So if you're interested in seeing that process actually done out on camera, let me know in the comments below. I can get on here sometime and actually do that test, to test also if my filters are still holding up at the moment. But I've done it before, and sure enough, colored water goes in the top and then it comes out clear on the bottom. So that's another way to test how things are going with your Berkey water filter. If things start to run slow, give it a good cleaning or replace your fluoride and arsenic filters and you should be good to go. All right, well, if you're brand new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos every week on food from scratch, natural living, and a handmade home. Thank you so much for stopping by the farmhouse.